All right. The liveness seems to be going live. YouTube says I am. Therefore I am. So welcome everyone. For JC's already raring to go. Let's go is right. So welcome everyone for our second Chrono Trigger randomizer of the day, because our first one went amazingly well. So as always, this is our bucket list ones that we're doing, where we have 5 objectives out of a total of 8 to complete, and then we'll do our boss gauntlet round. So without further ado, here we go, and we're off to the races. All right, so we have Marl Magus and Luca Marl. Okay, we have the 2 weakest physical attackers with us. Oh man, and then that's Luca Marl. Okay, let's look at our objectives. Okay, defeat Arisdome boss. Okay, that's doable. Clear Giant's Claw. Okay. Recruit Ayla. Recruit Chrono. Recruit Robo. Ooh, there's a lot of recruitments on this one. Defeat Terra Mutant. Defeat Dalton Plus. And defeat Ret Knight. Oh no, not Ret Knight. Not that guy. All right, other go modes are... Oh no, are enabled. I forgot to disable them. We're not doing them. We're ignoring them. So, pretend they don't exist. All right, here we go. All right, let's check our markets and everything. Woohoo. Second one of the day. We're raring to go for this. Okay. Oh, magic defense plus 10. I mean, it's 16,000 though. I don't have the money for it. Okay. So we got that. I don't think there's any other immediate tabs right here. So onward to our first key items. All right. So we have 2 Marls in this seed. Let's get 3. The tonics are super expensive. So we can have enough for like 1 shelter maybe. Okay, Snail Stop. What you got for us, Snail Stop? -3. Grand Leon -3. That doesn't unlock anything for us, so we don't need to pay for it. So Grand Leon is Masamune. Tabs. I'll get the tab from the Guardia Force. I kind of like forgot what I was doing. I'm gonna check some more stores. We'll buy some heals. 20 should be more than enough, I think. Well, since we have a little bit more, we could do that and see what Melchior has. All right. Okay, shelters. I could buy a bunch now since I'm not buying that other one. And look, we'll buy 1 revive, so we're at 0. No, I don't want her to sell her pendant. Marl Luca looks pretty decent, I think. Well, Luca Marl, right? Okay, let's get tabs here. Okay, power tab +3. We got +3s this time. Before we go, let's do... I forgot about our tools check. We could do Medina Village, Elder's House tabs, because there's a speed tab. Magic tab is +2 this run. Good. Anything's better than +1, obviously, so. Melchior shop, sure. Blue vest. Oh, he has cheap lapises. Ooh. Had to look quick because wife wanted to chat up. But Magus Marl and Marl Luca, this time to start. Yep. Yeah, that's the it's gonna be a little bit interesting this time because obviously they're not the strongest attackers. I need to do did I get as a okay to get tools? I think I did. Oops, not Mayor's Manor. This is the girl power run. Oh, all right, all right. So if we get Ayla, she's automatically slotted in. Whoa. And yes, we'll abide. Oh, we got Toma's popping. Toma's. Oh, in North, and the Giant's Claw is a requirement, although we can't do it right now. This is perfect. Okay. Speed tab. Magus, long time no see. Who you calling Magus? Time to shove off. How does he know we're a riot a minute? We spent all but like 2 seconds with him. All right, so back to 600 AD. Oh, I think we forgot the tab in, not the game, the tab in one of the markets. I think in the 600 AD market. Oh, this is the market. Seraph Song, Ruby Vest. Okay. Get this tab. I got a power tab. Obviously, power tab should go to Marl or Luca like 100%, right? Was it this market? Oh no, it's the other market, huh? Oh no, I did get this one. I'm crazy. I'm losing my mind. Magma Hand, no. All right, let's go to Guardia Forest. Because we have such a weak team, this is where we're gonna kill a couple enemies like I did in the first run. No window shoppers, what do you want? All right, nothing great from the shops. I don't think I got like any equipment. Well, yeah, because I haven't done any dungeons or anything. All right. Grinding a little isn't too bad. Yeah, at least for yes, definitely. And I found that out that I was watching our good friend Phones. So I will watch some of his runs that he posts on the Discord for Jets of Time, with a bunch of them running, and a lot of them, depending on their character, they will either like come here or go to Denadoro Mountains, in order to... Geez, I just learned Dark Matter, Fire... wow. But are they good? That's pretty good. 11.6. 5.6, it's a good low MP move. But anyways, yeah, seeing some of those runs, I was like, oh, okay, so it makes sense to kind of like grind a little bit, especially if you have weaker characters in the beginning, especially equipment-wise too, because they don't come with a lot of great equipment. And then getting a couple of techs will make the cathedral a little easier, so can do that too. All right, last grind here. And then we could go to our good old cathedral. That guy just was staring off into space. That was kind of funny. Hypno Wave. I mean, Life 2. I could get a free shelter if I go this way and come back around since I'm so close. The monster dropped a shelter. Oh, I triggered that one. I had a feeling I was going to. I was just trying to run quickly through it. Wasn't even caring. That's what I get for getting another free shelter. How dare I? We could do like the same thing we did before, where we go to the castle and then we're going to trigger the Xenon Bridge. Well, like, not to the castle. We go to Xenon Bridge first, so that when we go to the castle, it'll be quick to trigger this. So we could just have to talk to him once and not have to come back again. Oops. Talk to him twice. Cathedral. Well, let's hope for Ayla then. You know, if this is going to be a girl power run, then we want Ayla. It is funny that Marl has the fire in there. Jeez, why did she do so much damage? Maybe they're just weak to it. Chrono Ayla specifically. Yes, Chrono Ayla. For sure. We have 3 Marls in this run. It is Marl all over the place. All right, Frog Marl. That's crazy. Okay. Maybe it will be an all-girl run. Maybe we'll get another Luca, and then the rest will be Ayla's. Well, we have one more Marl to get, right? So we have 3 other characters that we don't know. Frog Marl's crazy. Crazy work. Yeah. And look, her fire, too, is better than Magus's fire, too. Dark fire. Okay, I'm glad I have a single target with her. That is actually... It's okay. Decent enough. It really is the girl power run. Yeah, you know, you called it before we could confirm it, but I think it is. All right. Heal power meal. Sounds like a spell that I just said. Those are terrible chests. Now the big problem will be, how am I going to do physical damage with this party? If it comes to that. Heal power meal. And then it just makes you fat. Oh man, no, I had a my power meal dinner was some pork chop sandwiches that I made. Cooked up some pork chops and just stuffed them in a sandwich with mayo. There you go. Forgot to put ethers on her. all these dual techniques. He seems to be the fastest, so. That's sad. Wilhelm -3. That hurts. And none of them can wear it because they're all girls. Phone's gonna. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do it. I won't. Oh man, I messed up. I'm staring at phone, and I'm like, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I made tom yum broth for a homemade ramen, udon noodles, fried chicken cutlet on top with a hard-boiled soy marinated egg and seaweed. Okay, that sounds super delicious. I'm just sitting here cooking up pork chops on a sandwich, and you're making like this super delicious meal. Phone left us in suspense. He's gonna do something, but what could it be? and Phone, this is gonna be our girl power run. Because apparently there's so many marls in this that it's just gonna be flooded with it. Oof. I messed that up. He's gonna, but on his own time. That's right. I feel like he was gonna say, I'm gonna wreck it, but you know, he's not gonna, maybe I'm gonna wreck it. I'll be Wreck It Ralph. Oh yeah, I did get some shelter, so I might as well just shelter here. Oops. Okay. A lot of, like, no equipment. This is kind of a little worrisome. Okay, a sage bow. I mean, doesn't really help us out too much, but better than nothing. Oh yeah, I do have a ruby vest, huh? Resist lightning and stamina +2 on a karate gi. Okay. Okay. I see you. Randomized gear is so fun, but it's so crazy too. Say the thing. Oh, I have to say it. Yeehaw! I said this. I said it. I said this thing. Oh, or is that a continuation of the I'm gonna say this thing, and I just ruined it for you? It's okay. You can still say it, Phone. It's all yours. That is the weirdest karate gi. Yeah, isn't it? Laps. Keep them guessing. All right. All right. Okay. Is someone close to any text? Ooh, she's gonna learn haste. I think we have what we need to finish the boss. Hopefully. You know, unless it's like Son of Sun and he just says a hair dam. Well, that would be okay, I guess. I didn't need to use a shelter, but I got 2 of them for free, so. All right, who are we gonna get? I think we're gonna get Masamune. I think that's who we're gonna get. Oh no, we got on the reels though. Got to get ready for this Gato Cup finale. Oh, okay. Ooh, Gato Cup finale. That'll be that's gonna be really good, I think. I mean, I haven't been able to keep up with the videos, so. Arbo Helm -2. At least it's not -3. Let's return to the castle. Yeah, the boys have been putting in some work. Yeah, that's I always think about participating, but then I realize that it would stress me out because I would try to be like try to get it done fast. And I'm very weird. I'm not too I'm like competitive up to a point. Like I'd rather see someone else win after putting in their hard work than have me win. I'm weird like that. But I don't think I could do it like as good as you guys do it. Is this the 4th Marl? Wait, no. This is Luca Marl, right? Because we were expecting this. Okay, we were expecting this. Okay. I was about to say, is this the 4th one? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go back and actually watch it when it's done. Yeah. Yeah, I just play for the memes and fun. I play to hopefully entertain myself and everyone who watches. And hopefully it's good times. Oh yeah, I gotta check out her text too to see. Oh, we don't know what her text will be, so just have enough runs that I also usually do well. You do. I've watched. I watched that second video as well, or one of the secondary video. I've only watched 2 of yours, but man, you guys you do really well. When I watch you, it's like, geez, he knows what he's doing in the beginning. He's like, he's on it. They pushed me into the Moogle Cup, which is going to be funny because I don't know anything about. Oh yeah, when is your Moogle Cup run? I was like, I noticed they put a couple Moogle Cup videos on the FF6 Discord. Oh, we got Jerky. He gave us Jerky last time, I think. But yeah, I saw they put a couple Moogle Cup videos on the Discord, and I was like looking for where's phone. But FF6 is a fun time too. The one problem I have with FF6 is the relics. Sometimes I forget what each of them do and which ones are the best from just their names. Once I go through the list and go, oh, okay, I know what that one is. I know what that one is. Then I'm going like, oh, okay, I should be using this one. I should be using this one. Or this is what this one does, you know? I think they're starting up in like 2 weeks. Oh, okay. I'll look out for that video. I'm gonna watch the video of you going through it. Keep it, yeah, I remember you mentioning you haven't run a seed. Yeah, keep it interesting. You're going to be like, what is going on? Don't watch any of my videos then of the FF6 runs. No cheating, phone. But it's fun. Like, it took me a while the first time, but I had watched someone else do the seed. But I'm also a bit more familiar with Final Fantasy VI overall. The problem was, like, I hadn't really played it in a long time. So I was like, I was remembering things. Oh, okay, this is why this check is here, or this check is here. But it wasn't too bad. I think going in there not knowing things will be interesting. They paired me with someone that also had FF6 knowledge when they did their Moogle Cup. Feels intentional. You'll do great. You just have to have fun, you know? I think you'll do great. Oh, okay. Interesting fight here. Let's see if I... That was like a kick around the world. Let's do Glacier. There we go. What is it? Oh, a dream gun. Okay. Oh. Freaking out. He's freaking out, guys. We did get some Zodiac capes, which is ridiculous. And a dream gun. But yeah, like FF6 goes quicker too than a Chrono Trigger, or it usually can go quicker. I feel like it's more fast paced, not necessarily quicker. Maraluka was in the Yamcha. Oh, was she really? Good old Yamcha. Magic speed and power tab. All right. Okay, so we have high magic, so I might as well do Hecarim's Cave. We have lots of magic peeps. Oh, I should have done Jerky as well. That's okay. It's just for an item. All right. It's weird, like, whenever I see the M's, it's like, did the same person get a level up? Because I see Magus and Marl. I was like, I have a Marl whose name is Magus. Confuses me. I was trying to look at their stats. I feel like they're hitting really hard for their level, but I guess the MP consumption, I don't know. Or people are just have been weak to it. So my dog, he's weird in a way that is I don't think I've ever had a dog like this. He will he was staring off into something, but he will, if he's full, he will stop eating. And usually, like, the dogs I've had are always like, eat it all. You know, I don't care if they're full. And then they'll just get this huge belly. No. He actually like eats normally. And then if you give him a treat or anything, if he doesn't want it, he'll just be like, no, I don't want this right now. I'll eat it. I'll save it for later. And he doesn't care if you take it away from him. He's just like looks at you and go, okay, fine. And then he'll come back for it and say, hey, give it to me. But yeah, he will also play with his treats, flip them around and everything before he eats them. All right, we have 2 encounters after this, so I'll do some ethers. So we just have to get lucky with bosses to kind of like round us out. But the problem will be characters if we don't get the necessary items. Oh, another sage bow. Sure, you can have a sage bow too. That'd be cool. I need to double check because like Ayla, Chrono, Robo, which that's 3 of the gate, all the rest of the characters. Giant's Claw's already open. So if we get the future, we'll get two clears. So Terra Mutant, Dalton Plus, and Retinite is what we're looking for. We're not looking for Retinite actually because we don't have ice powers or water power. And we don't have a physical attacker that could take out. Oh, I said I was gonna use ethers, and I didn't. No FF6 knowledge. Oh, okay. So the other person has no FF6 knowledge. That's perfect then for both of you. Phone had a phone call. Yeah, the hardest thing you guys will probably run into is like where the checks are for sure. And like, I think with your prior knowledge of like randomizers in general, like doing Chrono Trigger, I think those things will be a little bit easier to understand and go through. It's just knowing where to go. I'll catch the bot tomorrow. Good luck on the girl power. Sure thing. Yes. Catch it tomorrow. I'll be here. You enjoy the rest of your evening and enjoy your tomorrow as well. All right. Yeah, WC is definitely faster, which is great because I start to fall asleep if things go past 2 hours. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, like let's see. The worst run I had was about, I think one of the first runs I had, just because I took my time with it, doing checks, I think was like 4 hours. Which is definitely bad. People can get sub 2 hours. Like I mentioned, some of the best people were getting like an hour 35-ish, up an hour 45 or something when they were running theirs. I can get around the 2 to 2.5 hour mark though, pretty consistently, I would say. 3 hours if I've done something bad where they're trolling me really bad, you know? So, yeah. The only downside is when you die, you know, constantly, or you get stuck at a point where you just can't figure out how to pass it. It's just certain bosses and where they spawn can really, really hinder your flow. That's what I've noticed. It's not always about like... It is where your checks are too, but for the most part, if a boss blocks you, a really bad boss blocks you, you're done. It's terrible to try to get past it at times. And sometimes you have to go a roundabout way to kind of like a big roundabout way to solve that issue. Nice thing with Girl Power Team is aside from wanting good defense, they don't really need any gear to be a good team. I mean, that is true. That is true. They don't, because they can pretty much take care of themselves. They can haste. You know, I have dual texts for the duplicate character, so I can do haste all. So that's awesome. And then where was I gonna go? I was gonna go. Is this gonna be a Denodora Mountains? I think so. I think I'm gonna do Denodora Mountains. All right. I've been thinking about making a custom tracker that's a bit more visually intuitive for WC, that is. Yeah, I use the character gated tracker from Emo Tracker. I mean, I like it if it's I'll just do Meso Mail because, you know, more defense. But yeah, it's I like the Emo Tracker one. Oops. If I can get around the 130 range, I'll be happy, I think. Yeah, I don't know what the bests are. 130 is really good, from my understanding. I'm okay with like sticking around the 2 and a 2.5 hour range. I mean, I try to go, you've seen me do this. Like I try to go fast, but at the same time, I like having a good time and trying to strategize things. So that can always mess me up or slow, or pretty much slow me down. I haven't looked into all the options, so there may be one that already does what I'm looking for. It might be. There might be. But yeah, Emo Tracker, the character gated one, when I started using it, I knew exactly what they were trying to go for in certain areas. So I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I know what you're trying to do here. Usually when I watch the faster guys, they get into the low 1 hours pretty consistently. Okay. So I guess it depends on the like how the seed is then. Okay. All right, so some variability in the seeds could be like 1 to 1.5 hours. I don't think I can imagine doing that for me. Yeah, that may be the one to try. Yeah, so the Emo Tracker the character gated one is nice. I was gonna like group checks and characters together and yeah. So the character gated one has a picture of each of the characters along the edges or on the left and right side, but each of their checks are kind of lined up next to each other, and it is color coded as well. So there, you know, you can see all the checks Terra has are one color, all the checks that like Sabin has is another color, and those sort of stuff. So I feel like that's what you would work out really well for you then. And then like the neutral checks are kind of towards the bottom in the middle, and they all have like a black background. So yeah, that sounds like what I was gonna do. Okay. But once you get used to it, it's easy to follow along. Could be a good start. Definitely, like I would say like if you take a look at it, obviously it can be better or finessed to what you would think it would be better. But I like the tracker. Oops, I did not mean to just attack. Oh well. Now, I don't know. I can't remember how the other trackers look, though. So the non-gate character-gated one. I don't ever use map tracker, so having that kind of setup with my lack of knowledge sounds good. Yeah, so I think there is... You know what? Is there a map tracker? I don't even remember. There probably is. But I don't use that one for Final Fantasy VI because like I already know where all the stuff is and everything. I just leave it up for Chrono Trigger for this guy, the map one, but I only like show the item and boss because it just has item and boss right there. So I was like, okay. And I have to use like the map tracker for Link to the Past, mostly for, not for Link to the Past mostly, but it's for Super Metroid because I'm not used to that one as much. So whenever I play Super Metroid, I definitely need that map one because I can get a general idea, but I'm still lacking that. But then again, I'm not approaching Super Metroid really well because I'm doing both Link to the Past and Super Metroid at once. So that kind of like discombobulates you. All right. Flash mail, which not for them, unfortunately. All right. I guess one downside of Danadoro Mountains is it takes a while to check. I think that's the one thing I should really consider is like, do I really, really need to go to Danadoro Mountains or can I do something else? The only reason I went here is my thought was, I don't think I can do Giant's Claw with this team yet. I probably could, but I was just very unsure of myself, I should say. All right. Get out of here, guys. What are you doing? Can't remember if we have one more encounter for the save point. I might have one more encounter. I think. I mean, the Zodiac capes are actually going to be pretty good to have. I think with this party setup. And then we'll definitely see if we need to switch out a Marl or we just leave it as is. A Seraph song. Which a Seraph song may not actually be a bad thing instead of a sight scope. Oh yeah, we have the hit ring. Okay. All right, let's see who we get. Let's go. Magic defense is really good, but you never really hit a high level of it in Jets. Yeah. Yeah. I think like it sucks too because like you can focus on magic defense and still get hit pretty hard. However, it's like the only person I see as a problem with physical is Lavos, you know? Because he's like I think Fire 2 should finish him off. Just because of his big Grand Stone and his big hits that he does. Lavos 2 also has, you know, that physical attack hit. Oh, that didn't get him. But yeah, doing the boss comp with magic defense is good to have. There we go. Hyper Ether. Okay. With Masa's bravery and no one else's courage. 2 become 1. Oh, it's Guardian. Okay, okay. I see you. Fire 2. Hey, stall. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Breakdown. Oh yeah, he got wrecked. Oh man, I don't see those question marks pop up as much as I used to. Frenzy band question mark? Yeah, so far they're doing good. Both the Marls are doing good with ribbons for the extra speed, so they keep them on. Perfect. I was like, I'm hoping it's something like the gate key, and it literally read my mind and gave me the gate key. Okay, so we can't technically finish Sunken Desert without Robo. Oh yeah, yeah, let's go to 65 million. Oh, they have the water there. What am I doing? Let's go straight there. Go to Medina, and then we'll port over there, and then we'll take a look. Oh, and I can eat the cake too. Might as well just eat the cake. I sure am hungry. And we can get to Mount Woe as well too. Whoa. Oh. Boo. kind of worried a little bit about damage output. Well, again, we have to just look at the single target damage output. I think Dark Bomb is okay. Omega Bomb is, oof, not okay. Wonder if I need to bring in Luca to level her up and see what she gets. And see what she gets on her fire. Might have to. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so we can check Dactyl, well, hard part, we're checking Dactyl Nest is that ape, but could probably run away from it. Yes, I will trade my shiny stones. Okay, mid-ether's here. Ooh, okay, they're cheaper. Man, Onyx, wow. This just gave me like a boatload of money. Ooh, Black Vest +2. It does stamina +2. Not bad. I wonder if I should give it to... Now that I got like a ton of money. Speed is so low. Okay, let's see what's up for trade anyway. Doomsicle, Gold Earring, Magic Tabs are up for it, which can be crazy, but no. Doom, Sword. Oh, Haste Helms, Horn and Feather. Wow, very, very tempting. There's so many Marls in this run that if I don't use one, that's a little silly. Okay. Let's try this out. And see how it goes. Yeah, let's try this fire 2 out. Well, we got one of them. All right, let's continue on our run. Okay. Oh, a gold stud, you say? Ain't that pretty? Put it on someone then. Oh, ribbon is just hit. Why do I have it on then? I thought it was speed for some reason. No, that's Okay, there we go. Okay, one blue vest. Oop. Gotta go from the right on that one. I forget. I love gold studs, but now I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, it'll be good to have. I just have to figure out the best person to have it on, and if it's actually worthwhile to put it on. Usually someone with like 20 MP consumption would be the candidate. I swear there's a way to go past it, but there's not. Dark bomb. That was a dark bomb. Okay. Let's continue on. Since, well, this is definitely an objective complete, so that's always good. Ooh, a Lumen Robe +2. Wow. I guess since she doesn't... Wow. That's good. Okay, Lumen Robes are gonna be good. We do need mermaid caps then, or something. Potentially for ZL2 or something. Unless we get a lot of blue males, you know, that do something really good. All right, let's see who we get. We are here. Oh, we get Magus. We get Robo Magus, or Magus Robo. Magus Robo again. Okay. Objective complete. Recruit Robo. He may switch out someone. One of the Marls. It's very difficult to kind of like... It's difficult to say. Like, right now... You know, this is the only one I could think of that to replace. But I really have to see his, okay, his Ice 2, his Dark Mist. They're pretty good. So... Oops, wrong button. Oops. He has a Raven Armor +3. I don't think much is gonna beat that. Oh, we can actually give her the amulet for the time being. Okay, so that's where we're at. Okay, Reptite layer, because we have so much magic. All right, so now we just have to see who Ayla and Chrono are. Magus did not help getting... It does help because it's Magus, right? He's awesome. Oops. I did not mean to attack. So the bad thing... The only problem with Magus that I really see is just for the boss gauntlet, is if his dark bomb rolls terrible or something like that. You know, it's kind of like the same philosophy I said with the Marls. If I don't have a good single target one, then the only thing I would be doing is hasting. Really. And then all right. One of these days I'll try some other variants, like another Lumen Robe +2. Now the question is, it gives magic 5, and what does Zodiac Cape give? Magic defense +10. So I'm sacrificing a little defense and everything for extra magic with the girls. With the goyles. I wonder... I was going to see if we could, like, sneak in a chest grab there, but I don't think you can. Magus is great because of his speed, too, because he's faster than all the other magic casters. I find him great when you're doing level ups and everything. I just really worry... I always have Zeal in the back of my mind, right? However, Lavos he does perfectly fine with. Man, I always trigger that one. Oh no, he's gonna throw someone. Magma hand. Okay. Oh, how did that trigger? Oh man. I thought I didn't know it triggered that low. I know he comes this low, but I wasn't anticipating it to actually trigger without him being there. So I do have to go to the right on that one a bit more. Oh, Dark Matter, Dark Mist. Is that's the only difference? One is AoE and one is all. Robo's level up. Yeah, we're not near 50% objectives complete. We have one objective complete, and that was Recruit Robo. Again, we have to get lucky with a boss here. Also, when we unlock the future, we can get another guaranteed check. 2 guaranteed checks, because Airstone and that. So we do have to go through that process. I think regardless of what happens, I need the future. Unless I find all 3 bosses, and then get the Masamune. That's the only way I could avoid the future, but yeah. Ooh, is this a mutant? It is a mutant. I think that's the second mutant. Is that Terra? The Terra mutant might be the... No, this is Giga, right? Oh, this is Terra. I took a risk doing all that. I feel like I maybe should have healed. There we go. That's all she wrote. That one's a pretty easy fight if you have good magic, you know? Oh, a Kaiser arm. Omega Bomb. Objective complete. So that's 2 objectives. Okay. That's good news for us. We're crossing our fingers for a pendant. Oh. Ask and you shall receive. Boom. Puts us in a good spot. Because then we don't have to do Mount Woe. Give us some sweet water. Okay. Gotta do the trial. I gotta switch up so Magus does the trial. Magus Robo. Since he has our gold stud. And he has the damage to take on anything. And the speed. Just leave it like that for now. Submit yourself. Take Robo away. All right. So we had a lot of streams this weekend. Yesterday I had 2 Final Fantasy VI. Today I have 2 Chrono Trigger ones. That's a lot of videos I've posted out there. Feels good, right? Again, for those of you that are watching this after the fact, if you like this stuff, let me know. You know, give me thumbs up, subscribe if you like that kind of stuff. And then, but let me know in the comments any other randomizer series you want to see or any other content you'd like to see. I want to be entertaining for you guys. Hopefully we're on video games. So, yeah. Also, Discord link is in the description of this video. I'm more than happy to have a ton of people come in, or not. I basically just want to build a community where you guys feel good about talking about anything randomizers or anything at all. That's just who I am. All right. So yeah, our PB right now, highly doubt I'm going to be able to best that in this run. Ooh, we're getting lapises in this. Okay. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know my obsession with lapis. Now this check, these chests over here can easily be avoided, right? It's a little bit of a time waste, obviously. But I guess it depends on where you're at in your gear and items and stuff. It could be a boon there, you know, if you're hoping for that ever elusive haste helm. Oh, well, he's immune to ice. Is he just immune to magic? Oh yeah, that's why I was like, oh, what? Why is he missing? Because his hits actually hurt. They do a good chunk. Prisoners escaping. What? Where? Where? I don't see no prisoner. Guy's got me falsely accused. I didn't do anything. That was that bloke Chrono. I almost kind of like fighting him rather than knocking them out because I can get lapises this way. Lapises are cheap too, but free lapises is good. Doesn't take too long, I think. We'll do the same strategy. If we can rush them... Okay, you learned fire too. What's weird is his dark mist was like lightning too, but his fire 2's okay. His black hole is okay. We just need to get dark bomb. If we get a good dark bomb, we are happy campers. We have 3 objectives left. We've unlocked it, so we're guaranteed 2 checks. Our best case scenario is if we get one of the bosses that we're looking for, or we get the Masamune on our way there. On our way to finish the other checks, essentially. So, oh, we also have Giant's Claw. So we can fall back on Giant's Claw as our other source of other objective if need be. So our biggest thing will be, let's do Aristome first. Well, let's recruit the character first. Aristome boss. Get the key item there. Once we figure out what we've gotten there, you know, then we can go to the Giant's Claw. And that'll set us up. We have, you know what, we have Magus. To be honest, with Magus, what we could do is we could probably do Genodome to level up. Actually, we'd likely do Mount Woe again. That was just really good experience points after the double from the bucket list. So we'll do Mount Woe, if anything, for one of our final things. Well, we could also do Sunken Desert again. Our key items are not as important because we don't have Frog or Robo, depending on our character checks, right? So let's find out. Poor guy. I mean, because it's -1, it doesn't do all the things that it probably should. Okay, anyway, sorry. I got distracted for a second. I hate when it does that. You obviously hear the sound, and yet... Shoot. It's okay. If it's ret night, I have an... Do I have ice? That was dumb of me. Oh, it's R series. Those R series look a little scary. Who does that remind me of? It reminds me of somebody, guys. Who does it remind me of? Like legit. Like, who does it remind me? Not like, oh, it's Magus, obvious, or Magus, obviously. Oh, it's Magus, obviously. That's not good. Blue mail -4, it said. I don't think I've seen a -4. Blue male -4 is really bad. It means the only thing we can do is blue vest, or we just burn her down. I gotta see that. That's crazy. Oh, it still absorbs water. But man, the defense is low. It's barely better than the blue vest. So basically that's like not good. Okay. Powered up pendant. I think this works out, and I think I've mentioned it several times. I think that one star sword, dark helm would be good. For some defense like that, I do like that. Okay, let's go check our Trandome. Check our shop. I sold so many tonics, I could buy 50 mid-ethers. Just let that sink in for a second. That's ridiculous. But you know what? Works out good for us. So, you know, mid-ethers are great because you can, no matter how expensive your skill is, if you use one, you can cast your most expensive skill and still have MP left over. Oh, a wall helm with barrier on it. That actually might be pretty good. That actually might be better than the dark helm. I'm going to give it to her. That's a good find, in my opinion. Okay, Airstone boss will be right back for you, but we want to at least complete an objective, so we can say we did 50% objective complete. These little buggers. So if we don't get anything good, if we don't roll good on Dark Bomb, I think we have to reevaluate for Magus for endgame, unfortunately. Oh, did I just glitch it out? I wonder if I caused some issues here. Oh my gosh, that was weird, because it didn't actually register the HP restored. Alright, so I kind of did some glitchiness there. There we go. Chrono Magus. If he has Dark Bomb unlocked, that's good news. Check. That's all we care about most. That's what we care about mostly. Okay, so that's 50% of our objectives complete. All right, so the big problem is we don't know. But if our Dark Bomb just fails on this Magus, we'll just have to Yeah, we'll just have to. We could just save out there. Okay, so best case scenario is... In fact, we may want to check... We may want to check the other character just in case. I mean, I don't need Comet Arrow, but at this point... I have, like, no physical attacks for... Yeah, this is really bad. Like, I don't have any good physical attacks for Lavos bit left. Oh. I would literally have to... I don't know what I would do. All my characters are magic-based, and I need to figure that out. Oh, Mother Brain. Executing... Hey, that makes sense in this case. We could check. We could check what her HP is. I was thinking like, ooh, should we just AoE her down, you know? Let me kill at least. We might be able to AoE her down. Because I don't see us doing this otherwise. Okay, so... Or we're just gonna die right here. Yeah, we're just gonna die there. All right, so I can't do that one with AoEs. I have to leave one of them up. I wanted to try at least, and I know it's not the smartest, but because I saved all the way back here. At least I don't need to buy the weapon or anything. Oh, I can get more mid tonics, right? I think that's what I bought here. Okay. Bum bum. That really sucks. Man. So we have to do Luca's bombs and everything. Magus might have to do Lapises. If anything, he's just on standby. We're gonna have to haste everybody. So, haste, kill off the two displays, and then we want to haste Marl first. Because we don't win this if we don't have haste. At least we have that unlocked. If I still didn't have that unlocked, this would be even more annoying. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That's like literally what I did not mean to do. 7.6, 8.8. Well, they have haste, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I thought I tried to throw another re-raise out. That was even stupid. I can't believe I wasn't paying attention enough to take care of it. Well, this is what I get for rushing. Can't believe I did that. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Why did I do that? It's okay. Moving on. Okay. Maybe I should not have done a second run tonight. That's okay. We're here, we're doing it. We're determined to win. Okay. I'm leaving the thing at the bottom. So I do about 1100 with Ice 2. That's the word I was looking for. There, okay. Don't do it again. Okay, focus Mother Brain. Don't hit the display. I just might as well use a mid tonic. So I think Dark Fire is going to be our best, but what I want to do is wait for the display to get a cure off and then start doing damage. $247, that hurts a lot. And then, yeah, so unfortunately, she has, like, nothing else to do except, you know, I did get a few lapises, so... Oh, not Dark Bomb, I should be using Dark Fire. Just that cure is annoying. So when we get her low enough, I'm just going to use another Lapis because we got a decent chunk of those. Dark Fire, there we go. A little bit more expensive, but a little bit more, not a lot more damage. I guess the good news is, like, with Robo and, well, with Magus and Marl, I could do basic attack to probably mitigate that. Okay, so this should be it. I can now do AoEs. Breakdown. I should not have died that second time. Cost me a lot of time to die once even. Okay, so we just need one objective, correct? Yes, and we have it open, Giant's Claw. Again, we really do want to try to get we need to check the last character, essentially. Once we check the last character, we'll know if we need to get the last character. If that makes sense? Wow, I can't believe I got it like right here. That usually like never happens. I wonder if it like didn't start the movement correctly, or if like my movement was I don't know, but actually I don't even know if I've ever seen that. So we're gonna still get the key item here again for the Masamune, hopefully. If we're the worst, man, if it ends up being the case where I don't have a good dark bomb on him, I think what I have to do, check my other Marls out, you know, and check my other Magus out and see what he gets for his dark bomb. I would really need that to be high to stand his chance against Zeal. And I'm trying to even think like if double Magus is the way to go. If we can get like good weapons, you know? Star Sword, Speed Belt, Rune Blade -2, and a full ether. Oh, I'll take the full ether. Since we're so magic heavy. Alright, this nets us a key item. And we continue moving forward. Time to rock out, guys. Oof, that was bad of me. I like saw it in slow motion going like, I'm gonna hit this beetle bug thingy. It's not really a beetle, is it? What is it exactly? I'm trying to think what it mimics. It's a bug of some sort. It's... I don't know what it's supposed to mimic. Maybe I'm just not thinking of the correct insectoid. Okay, Dreamstone. Dreamstone doesn't really do anything for us. Save so I don't actually mess up another Mother Brain fight. So Giant's Claw will be good to go through. That will absolutely get the objective we're hoping for. We will absolutely get an objective there. Okay. I don't know why I went to 1,000. It's in 600. Plus, we can get more power tabs for people. Oh yes. Before we do this, I actually do want to check out Frog location to see if it would be worth it. If we get like Ayla, Chrono, Robo, if we get anybody else, it will be 100% worth it to delve into this spot. Okay, it's a Robo. Robo would be good if his Uzi Punch. I do have some good weapons for him. He has Heal Beam for when he's not using physical. We have a bunch of power tabs for him. Okay. This helps immensely to know that he's there. It doesn't stop us from having terrible boss fights. So what that means is, like, I want to do places that get us key items checks while leveling up. So like after this one. So yeah, even like Mount Woe will level up. Oh, another Zodiac cape. I already have enough Zodiac capes for all the girls. Anyways, what I was trying to say was we have speed tabs for Robo as well. And we could potentially get Robo's ribbon, so. Meow. I hope they don't absorb ice. They do not. Thank goodness. Luminaire. and it's 4.8. Dark Toss is terrible. And her last one is, so we have Life 2, Fire, Re-Raise, Pro, Case Cure. It's just regular Fire. Man, I'm getting that pretty late. But we'll do the Rubble here. Okay, left. It's double left. Double lefties. And I always got to remember that, because I always want to go left. Oh, it can't be left. It must be right. Nope, it's double lefties. Speed +2. That's not bad, but it's not great. Comet Arrow. I think I have Sonic Arrow, which is better. No, I don't know why I thought there was also a chest over here. Full Tonic. Get out of here, guys. I'm not going to fall for that. You guys aren't statues. You're anemones. Get out of here, Mr. Monkey. Rubble, we will fight you, like I said. So we can hopefully see good old Mr. Dark Bomb damage. Because to be honest, if Dark Bomb is a bust, Robo would replace Magus. He has the strongest AoEs, though. However, it would mean his single target damage is not worth it. The other character that's up for banishment is, I think, Luca. She didn't roll really too high on any of her moves. And so she's not doing as much as she could have been doing. There we go. Oh man, one more hit. This one might run away. Oh no. Good old Marl proved me wrong. Okay, so should be close to Luminaire. it's it's always left in here. You know, it's always pick the left one. Oh, I did save. I was like, did I just save? All right, let's see who's here. Oh, well, hello there. Fancy meeting you here. Marl's getting hurt a lot more than the other two, but one has barrier. I'm hoping that if I haste her, she can haste Magus really quick to, and then we can do a bit more ice twos back to back. So like she's doing just 694, right? That's not going to cut it for damage output. A white male. Okay. Okay, we get to see... Okay, guys, bucket unlocked. So there's no way we're going to beat the boss gauntlet. Like, we would have to immediately go and then be in a place where we can actually finish the boss gauntlet quickly. We can't do that at this point. I'm getting a feel for it, and definitely that's not the case. If I could find like another wall helm, that would be so cool. All right, so we're done with the objectives. Oh, we got the bent hilt. This is perfect. So we'll go fix the Masamune, and we'll take a look at Robo's stuff so we can start unlocking him in Mount Woe. Let me check tech damage. Lightning 2. I need you to see my Dark Bomb. Okay, so her fire is decent. So this Marl, I'm glad we stuck with 13.2. I mean, if you look at her fire, it's only 9.2, right? So good. We are gonna go here. So it looks like Luca is gonna get replaced, which means her wall helm is gonna go to probably Marl at this point in time. All right. So no new PP, and I know I'm not strong enough to do the boss gauntlet quite yet, or at least go through it successfully without lots of trouble. So because we're unlocking Robo, we can look for Robo's Ribbon. We can do, like I mentioned, Sunken Desert, Mount Woe. I think those would be two good ones to do. We could also just do Mount Woe and Magus's Castle, but that has no key item. I kind of want to check key items at this point. Okay. I wonder if I should do the new fight. Oh, that was way too slow. Wow, a silver stud drops from these guys. Okay. Okay, Robo, come with us. I mean, Robo Ayla. Magus's Castle has at least one magic tab, right? Or is that a power tab over by Flea? Look at that, the Giga Arm. Up, up, up. All right, sorry. I mean, she doesn't need to really get rid of anything else. It's just the helmet. And I think what I'll do... I almost want to put this on him until he gets his Robo Ribbon. If he gets his Robo... Okay, put it on him. If he gets his Robo Ribbon, then it's going to go to her. And then if anything... Oh, Spin Strike with Barrier. Okay. Okay, so I either can have like a Power Seal or maybe just a Silver Stud for the time being. So Robo Tackle is 3.375. His Rocket Punch is 5.75, which is good. We have at least something to work with here. He's our only one. It's a no-brainer to give him power tabs because he is literally the only one who can really use it. Man, that was crazy. Okay. Speed tabs. I need to disperse them a little bit. 9, 10, 10, 11, 11. And then magic tabs, I'll take a little break on that. Because what we'll do is, if we have to switch out this Magus, is how close is he to Lightning 2? He's 44 away, which means it's like that first Rubble fight in Mount Woe. Oh, I didn't even go to like Mount Woe. Let me see. I went to End of Time, right? Oh, no, I didn't go to End of Time, so I have to go to 65 million BC. All right. Okay. Aura Beam and Cure Touch. Aura Beam is nice. I mean, that's all I can say. Aura Beam is nice. It's not like outstanding. Earthbound Island. Basically, since we're going for levels, Mount Woe. If we absolutely need to, we will go through like another thing. I'm thinking about doing Magus's Castle. Want to buy something? I sure do. I sure don't. I lied. But since we have like Gold Stud plus Magus has good AoE, it should be pretty simple to kind of do. In fact, like for the time being, we could even say, you know what, you can have the... Instead of him having the Silver Stud, he can have like the Power Seal, and she can have the Silver Stud, because that will help us go through this really fast. Because she has Fire 2, you know, and her Fire 2 is it's low cost, but it does decent damage. But the only reason we need to do that is because of those stupid guys that take 2 hits. So it feels like, you know, Mount Woe is like the go mode for the go mode end dungeon for the bucket list. Okay, he learned Lightning 2. It all comes down to this. If he doesn't have... It's 10. But he has to learn it too, so... 10. 10er. 10's good. Because he's reduced by... Need to... Dang, I don't know. I don't know if that's... I guess the other thing is it wouldn't hurt to check with the other Magus character. Arbo. Okay, Dark Helm, Gold Stud. Let's try that. Let's try to see... Actually, you know, that kind of like puts us in a weird spot, doesn't it? That's okay, because Fire 2 is going to come in pretty quick. Actually, after this Rubble, it should come in. Since we get double. All right. Okay, he already learned Light Bomb. It all comes down to this. 6. Okay. So far, it looks like he wins. Not Chrono one, but Robo Magus. I'm glad I checked though, simply because it would have killed me if I knew that he had, you know, that he had. I was sitting on a OP Dark Bomb, you know, if that makes sense. So. Okay. Well, Robo, be happy that you get all the power tabs. Or you did get all the power tabs. Alright, what do these guys drop? Fire Spin. Fancy. So, then that begs the question, you know, for Heal Beam's sake, do I pump up Robo, or do I pump up Magus? At this point, I'm like pretty sure I should just pump up Magus because he has her magic tabs. I don't see enough. Since we confirmed this is the Magus we're going to use. And that puts his magic at 56. Okay, we do need Hyper Ethers, so that's good. Actually, we don't need as many as we think we do, due to Magus's Gold Stud. If we find any specs, or, you know, sunshades, specs of any kind, we can switch those up. And you know what? I never did Jerky, so I technically should be turning in Jerky to see what items there. So now it's just all prepped for the Gauntlet. And this went from the girl, so went from girl power to not girl power. I don't know what else to say about it, but yeah. We did learn Fire Tackle. You know what? I didn't even check. Ooh, especially with Silver Stud on. Right? That's good. Okay. Fire Spin does a lot. Geez, that's not what we wanted to see for Uzi Punch. It looks like we're going to have to do Rocket Punch, if anything. Rocket Punch is like literally Robo Tackle, Uzi Punch. Yeah, that's the only one. Ooh, I had a little bit of lag, sorry. Looks like it cleared up. All right. Yes, we know you can get us down to 1 HP. We're very impressed. We are impressed. Okay, they drop Hyper Ethers. Ooh. We have one more shelter. Man, if we're getting hyper ether drops, that's kind of hype, right? Hype for hyper ethers. Woohoo! Okay. Man, full tonics and hyper ethers. Ice burst, which is terrible. All right, rocket punch it is. Rocket punch. What level are we? I didn't even see. Around 30s, right? Low 30. Robo's a little bit, usually like, or Magus is usually a little bit higher than the others. Because he came like a little bit higher level than the other when I recruited him. Okay, they might all be 30. No, they're 29 still. Okay, so he's like one full level up. Oh no, he's just behind. Okay, Robo's just behind. Oh, time hat +1. I mean, it's not the... I mean, slow and stop. Doesn't happen often for the gauntlet, except that AoE laser that... I could do this fight. There is a chest up here. Okay. Okay, so what we're looking for key item is just literally the Robo's ribbon. That's it. The good news with Magus is that he'll be doing really good AoE damage for Lavos 2 to get those hands down. I don't know if we can skip this one. A lot of the Mount Woads ones, if I remember correctly, towards the treasure chests and whatnot, you can't really skip. I think there's like a whole wall there that you can't really bypass unless I'm mistaken, so... Okay. Full tonic. Did he ever learn Light Bomb yet? No, 282. That's crazy. Man, I wish Lucas were a little bit better. The tech randomizer, the tech damage randomizer, it's great. Even in a trolly way, I guess you could say, because, you know, obviously if you had Vanilla Luca, slot her right in, you know, have her flare do tons of damage. Guess what? Her flare isn't that great in this, and yet Ice 2 is really good with Magus. Do I need to do Rubble? I don't think I need... I'll do Rubble. Just to kind of, My nose has been itchy. Like my face, I guess, has been itchy all day. So I apologize if I scratch my face a lot. Wow, good job, Robo. Decide to say. Gave him the middle finger, essentially, is it what I'm going to say? All right. It's weird because, you know, sometimes Magus can go really fast, and sometimes he... Like, why didn't he pop up? Like, it was weird, right? Like, he should have popped up before Marl in that case. That is a little weird. Dream gun. Full ether. Oh, don't worry about doing it here, because I was going to say, oh, I got to heal up a little bit. All right. We didn't even buy the Masamune from the snail shop. The snail stop. We saved ourselves. There we go. He has light bomb. A wonder shot. The random damage. Oh, man. We do have good HP values. Ideally, you know, ideally, say if you didn't have the greatest equipment, I think you need to fall. To survive any attack you might be, depending on who you have and you don't have great equipment, you may need to consider, oh, dude, just have this one on. It has magic defense +5. You're not going to be as near the other one for attacking. I was going to say, like, for HP values, depending on your equipment, I mean, you might have to get 700 on some of these characters to survive. Over 700. But I think usually around a safe bet, because by that time you go to fight, would be probably around like in the 600s, you know, mid to high 600s is the safest. Now, obviously you can mitigate that with various things. Really good equipment, barrier shield. Those help mitigate how much HP you need. And that's why I always look for them, right? Because while it may not seem like worth it at sometimes, man, it will make a huge difference. Okay, this says magic defense +5. Okay. But yeah, anyway, I mean, they cut it by a third, right? So it really does make a big difference for those characters that don't have a lot of defense or magic defense, you know? Which is why things like damage is also really important, right? You want damage, you know, to get things through things fast. As we saw through like our frog, he couldn't do the, if I didn't have him to do leap slash, it could have been like really bad. But he also was defensive enough with his, okay, mermaid. That's not good. That we were hoping that had everything with water is not good. We absolutely need to make sure magic defense is good. So luckily Magus, Marl, pretty good magic defense inherently. Robo needs barrier, so he needs the Robo Ribbon or oh, it's just Zombor. Hello, Zombor. All right. Uh-oh. I'll put it on Robo first. And then I'll put it on Magus. Oh man, he's still not down. That should bring him down, right? Yeah. I have a lot of mid-ethers. That's good. The one time, like I said, oh yeah, you're not going to really doing physical attacks, Magus. And he's doing physical attacks. There we go. Oh man, just enough. Well, all right, we got some good levels. Sunken Desert would be a quick check. Sun Palace would be a quick check as well. Okay, we got a Prism Shard. Don't need that. That's King's Trial. King's Trial would be a quick check as well. What level are we? And it might be worthwhile to do these quick checks instead of doing like a full-on dungeon. Sunken Desert will give us an extra power tab. Would be worthwhile in my opinion. Did you have mid-ethers? Yeah. Oh yeah, power meals. We don't need power meals. Yeah, we're like literally maxed out on mid-ethers. I need shelters. That's okay. Let's go. I know I said Magus's castle, but with Prism Shard, I think that opens up some interesting ideas for us. So, Sun Palace, Sunken Desert, King's Trial. 3 bosses, not necessary, but let's do them anyway. I know we're running like, we're going to run over on time for our timer, but I think it's better to try for Robo's Ribbon at this point. Where did I come from? I came from... Oh yeah, I came from 65 million BC. So I got to go back through this way. All right, guys. So, I know talking about my plans, even though a lot of people might be watching this after the fact. Just in case anybody watches this VOD afterwards. So, my plans right now for the channels is obviously like, I want to stay centric around RPGs, but I'm I'm flexible. You know, it's going to be a gaming channel, right? Right now, these randomizers are kind of awesome, and they feel fresh, they feel new, they feel like each time I run them, I have to think something else different. Obviously, strategies are going to change. You know, you can manipulate the randomizers to have tons of possibilities. So I might stick with these randomizers as a big theme of the channel. And then, you know, I'm doing those playthroughs still. I still have to finish Final Fantasy VI playthrough. I wanted to do Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI full playthrough first. And honestly, if there's other playthroughs that people want to see, I think I'll wait for requests until we get a bigger audience here in order to kind of get the excitement around that, if you guys like that content. And then let's do future first. Anyway, so full playthroughs I'll gladly play. I'll gladly play and go through those each time. And then they don't have to be pre-recorded. I can do those live as well if you guys want to watch me play them live. And then there it is. So we'll do Sun Palace first. And now the other... Ooh, oh, it's Magus again here. Okay. Rocket Punch, yeah, we'll do Rocket Punch. Okay, so anyway, back to my thoughts about the channel and everything, because this will be a good fight. After, what else I'm thinking of is, so this week coming up, it's the last week of February, right? What I would like to do is kind of prioritize, or maybe I'll do more Chrono Trigger randomizers toward the end of this month, so we have a lot of Chrono Trigger randomizers up on the page. And then after that, what's coming up is the Last Epoch Season 2 in April. What I might do is do some prep videos of like, hey, here's Last Epoch, because it's a great ARPG. And that's something that I really love doing. And kind of the channel started out a bit like that, with starting off with Diablo 4, right? So I may do a lot more of Last Epoch in March. And then what we could do is prep for April for Season 2. And then I'll do Season 2 stuff for Last Epoch. And we'll go with what I usually do for it and how to prep for it. All right, so we got Chrono Trigger. Nothing crazy here. Again, we're hoping for Robo Ribbon as a heads up for this randomizer. So yeah, let me know if you're watching this and you know that sounds like a plan in the comments, or you know, if you join the Discord, let me know what your thoughts are on all this information. So what that'll mean, like kind of in March, we may not see a lot of full playthroughs in the videos. If we do, I'll do it on request. You'll see a lot more of these live streams through here. 600, yeah, we'll do Sunken Desert. And then, so basically we'll see these live streams of these randomizers a lot more. And then you'll see a lot like Last Epoch start to show up a bit more rather than these full playthroughs. But yeah. Oh yeah, I have no shelters, I forgot. Where were shelters? Oh no. Now I gotta find them again. I just need like 1 or 2. And if I can't find it here, I just gonna go sleep in an inn. Shoot. Okay, just sleep in an inn. But yeah. Anyways. Yes, but anyways, I'm here for you guys. I will think of ooh, a lot of glitchiness. I'll think about this as many ideas as I can and start posting them. As you notice, I've been doing I did post some shorts just to give a kind of like a view into the randomizers that I'm doing, and like maybe some cool parts or things that I thought were either great or funny or whatever, highlights from it, you know? So I'll do those as well. All right, Sunken Desert. I'm surprised we did not run into an encounter, one of the, like, I think 2 encounters that you can over that way. But yeah. And I'm rambling on. I know. I apologize. We're watching this amazing game. And amazing music. But I figured, what better way to communicate with you guys than through this, through me playing this. And this is something that, if you guys have seen the channel before, you've seen a lot of this gameplay. But yeah. All right, so after Sunken Desert, King's Trial is a quick boss fight. I know I'm wasting a lot of time. We will get... One, two, three, 4, 5. There's still like 5 key items in play. I still want to try for Robo's Ribbon, though. I think we're all cut it off. Well, there's 1. There's technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 6 in play, and I know where 1 is, so 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to think what else to unlock. Yeah, I'm not sure where else. Oh, so does that mean, like... I feel like I'm missing a checks or so. Oh, you get a key item from King's Trial. Right. We've already got enough Lumen Robes, but... Okay, nice to see. Barrier. Full tonic. Full tonic. Jeez. They want us to have full tonic. I don't even think I need to use ethers, because, like... Yeah, we have plenty of HP. Man, I always have to fight her every time, every randomizer. Oh, and we still have to do jerky. I forgot about that. She's already done. Remember how much trouble she gave us on a previous run? On the bridge? Bad Bone's gone. Fiona happy now. Alright, and this gets us another power tab. Robo happy now. Okay. I can't even use one on him because he's maxed out. I maxed out his power, guys. Oh yeah, I'm like right here. We should be able to get this in under 3 hours. I'm it's almost like I'm semi-stalling, you know? Oh, wrong button again. Thought I pressed press that first. Oh, there's a... I didn't know there was a shop here. I could buy lapises. It's just like maxed out on lapises. Sure. What else am I using the money for? Got the hero medal. Oh yeah, that's another key item that we can do a quick check on. The only other one I'm going to avoid is Geno Dome. I'm going to do these last two, so it's another boss fight. Sorry, guys. Oh, hello, Mr. New. There we go, Robo's ribbon. I don't need to do that. All right, that's all I really wanted. All right, so Robo's ribbon. Now that I have that, he no longer needs the wall helm. But I guess Arbo helm would be good. Wall helm is going to go on her. Actually, Time Hat is going to be good on him. Because he has white mail. Okay, I think that's what we want to do. All right, so I don't know why I save. Like, I'm going to the end of time, and it's like, you know, there's a save point there, dude. I need to remember that. You know what? I did see an I did see a randomizer I'm curious about, but I really don't know. I would be terrible at it at first, is Earthbound. What do you guys think of that? Earthbound randomizer. It was like PK something. I already forget. But that would be interesting, right? I don't know if I'd time myself on the first run because there's a lot to potentially do, but yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. I think we're... we can spend this turn like doing haste. So, oh, Cure 2 all and Aura all, okay. I guess he could do Magic Wall, right? Instead of just sitting around. All right. Oh, we don't have... Oh, we do have Magus. For some reason, we always have the Magus character when we're going through the gauntlet. For the most part, I think there's one that we didn't have. I can't remember. But, like, it seems like more often than not, we do. You know what? I didn't check. I didn't switch out her silver stud. I think she still has that. That's okay. I'll do heal beam. I probably should have ended it there, but I'll just do heal beam. A Gloom Cape -2. Eek. -3s are, and like -4 especially too, but -3s and below are just, oh, it's a gut punch when it's on something good. -2s, it sucks, but usually they still have their effects on it. But like Haste Hail -3 did not have haste on it, and it's just at that point it's just a helmet. It's not a haste helmet. I could spend a turn doing Magic Wall on Magus. We want to minimize as much of the... That should heal him. All right. But haste will make this fairly simple. Barely. Now we just need to haste Magus, and we'll be set. And then just have to switch to Light Bomb. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I was afraid it would do like that much damage around that much. So I don't have like a super powerful move, which means she will. So she's at like 15,000. So it's gonna bring her down to yeah, it's gonna bring her down to 39. I'm trying to see if something's going to happen. Dark Gear Shadow. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Use a mid-ether for now, because someone's going to get all their MP sucked away. So I didn't want to do too high of an investment. Doesn't matter who goes first. Matters that we do all our follow-up attacks or we're gonna wait. I know we have haste, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any elixirs or anything of the such. Okay. To do Cure Touch right here. This will make this easier. yeah, it's instant. It's instant max HP. And we can use Marl as a healer as well if we need to. Unfortunately, Rocket Punch is the way to go right now. Okay, I mean, like I said, we were anticipating that somewhere. We're in a good place to just end this. I hope we're in a good place to end this, I should say. A Gloom Helm and a Brave Sword. Brave Sword that nobody can use. No swordsman in this run. All right. That's right. Self-imposed rule. No curing, no saving. No nothing. Just get over it, man. You're not in pain. It's a flesh wound. But you have no arms. It's only a flesh wound. How go? Nipple beams. Engage. Oh, hey, I was able to get a heal beam off right now. That's huge. Time to go back to Ice 2. And again, we're gonna haste. Haste does not make waste this time around, guys. Haste is goated. For this round, I don't mind, like, if Robo's just doing heal beam, heal beam, heal beam. At least for the time being, like, once he gets to his other phase, he'll punch the crap out of Lavos. Punch him in the jugular. And I was like, why doesn't she just do fire too? I'm like, no, let's haste. Haste, haste, haste. So now I can use like 2 Hyper Ethers with Robo. To keep everybody up. And now she can fire too. Perfect timing too. Let's see what obstacle does. I'm going to preemptively use a Hyper Ether. Oh, it does slow. Which is, do I want to negate it? I think I want to negate it. For sure. I think I have the time hat on Robo, right? So he should be fine. All right, so we're back in action now. Jack. Yeah. Well, I guess I could like wait to do Cure Touch to heal everybody of their status. I don't know why that was worth doing. It was not. But I totally did it. Yeah, so the only problem with like slow and slow, haste, and those, the only one problem with it is they don't affect the current turn that you're in, they affect the next turn that you're in. So like Magus's speed, even though he was slowed, if he was slowed at the beginning of his turn, blue mail -4. Why you gotta rub salt in the wound? Ugh. Come here, buddy. I'm calling over my dog. Come here. He's just wagging. He's very attentive. All right, and then phone. If you're watching this after the fact, this free menu glitch is going to happen pretty soon. Like, there's an area opportunity here to do this free menu glitch. It's usually like, oh wait, not phone. It was JC. Sorry, JC. It's like right around here, and I think it was somewhere right before the screen got really bright. You know, I'm pretty sure it's before the music starts and everything, and then you could open your menu right there. So that's what that is. So the good news is, like, we could put magic wall up, and then we can haste. We'll take some damage, yes, but haste, haste, haste. We really want Robo to be fast here. That one took its time. That's bad because now he can get slowed, but since we have Marl with us, should be okay. All right, so good news is we have AoEs like galore. I could just do Rocket Punch right now. I was thinking like, oh, okay, let's try out Fire Spin. Oh, I should have saved the Rocket Punch. Oh, R2's the first one she had. Like, which one? Where is it? Where is it? Almost there. He's gone. Well, the middle one is gone, I should say. Fire. Because it does more. Or should do more. I mean, the studs are coming in nice, are actually coming in really handy. Without having access to specs, it's been really nice. I think having studs with Marl, like having Marl in the party to haste, has been a real boon. So if I didn't have her in the party, it could have been like a wasted slot, but regardless of what you put there, right? It's still good to have. Man, I'm wailing on. He's like almost dead. Like, I don't even need to worry about the others reviving. I can just like focus fire him, and he's gonna be gone. And like after one revival. He's like literally dead after like these few attacks. There we go. There we go. Sub 3 hours. That's what I figured it would be. We're going to get a lot of red times now. So, obviously we didn't hit 50% objectives as quick as we did before. We were close-ish. 15 minutes is not close, I think. And then objectives complete took longer. And then in between doing that, leveling up took longer too. I was really doing for Robo's Ribbon, and because I knew I didn't have like all the things were going to be in the thousands. I knew I wasn't going to hit quite over 2,000 damage with anybody on a single target. I knew I'd get really close. I knew I had to kind of beef myself up a bit more than usual. So that's why I kind of spent a little extra time. If I had tried that after, what I could have tried is after Mount Woe, right? Without getting Robo's Ribbon, it actually might have been doable. Because I had Magic Wall, I'd be able to do that. So it could have been possible. It would have been probably a little harder. And honestly, I probably should have done it that way to give us more of a challenge. But yeah, anyways, we did it. We did another randomizer. Good times. So, all right. We're getting to the point where we've locked in pretty well, right? We're locked in on these randomizers, at least the Chrono Trigger randomizer, to the point where, okay, we're getting used to the tech damage randomizing. We're getting used to the element randomizing, characters. We've already got some, whatever it throws at us, essentially, we feel pretty good at least what our strategy should be or could be. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is we need to bump up the difficulty a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. So we could try out a seed that has hard on it. Like that's hard enemies. Let me double check what hard items are. But we could start off with hard enemies and kind of go from there. Because I think we're just at that point to try it, to boost up the difficulty just enough. I don't want to get into a rhythm where it's like, oh, okay, I know exactly what to do, or I know what to expect. Rat Knight can still ruin a run if you don't have the water damage, but you can bypass that if you finagle it to have high physical attack damage without his defense increasing too much, and still kind of power through by grinding. Which on hard, I don't know if that's going to be the case if they either hit harder, have higher HP. I don't remember the exact formula, dude. They're harder. I know that much, obviously. But yeah, so next time, I think next run, we will try hard enemies. And I'll research items on hard to see what exactly it does, because the wiki has that. If that seems reasonable for the items to be difficult at the same time, we'll do that too. Actually, maybe this week we focus a little bit more on, yeah, look at that, 3 Marls, 2 Maguses, and a Luca and Robo. Maybe this time we focus on doing the other types of randomizers. I know they're probably not going to be the same as this one does, but we got Legacy Osiris and we have Lost Worlds. so that's like something that we need to consider to try out as well. Because what is it? The Lost Worlds, Legacy of Cyrus. Yeah, I think those are the two, right? Once we try those out, like this week, we can then go back and say, okay, how is hard going to affect us in this? We always want to be experimenting, or at least I always want to be experimenting and trying out different things. And, you know, each randomizer is unique. So no matter what, it's always going to be a unique scenario. Yeah, so I'll take a look through that and see what we can do. Anyways, I'm always going to take a shout out to JC and Phone for always coming through here, chatting it up, giving me support. I really do appreciate you guys. Yeah, you guys are the best. And yeah, that I will always do that shout out because you two are really really great. Anyways, if you do like this stuff, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this content. And if you would, as I mentioned, the content that I mentioned earlier, if you'd like that, subscribe because I will be doing that. And then give me comments too. I'm good with any comments that you leave, no matter how far into the future this may be and you're watching this video. Give me a comment. I'll keep an eye on it. You know, maybe it's something that can be incorporated in the future or the now that you're reading, which is the future. Anyways, yeah, give me any ideas you guys want. As always, I appreciate all of you. Hope your weekend was well. This is the end of the weekend coming up on Monday. Everyone, take care. And you know what? And that's it. I'll see you guys for the next one. All right. So tomorrow we might change it up. It's like my brain is still thinking if I should do this or not. Like Buncher's Chrono Trigger randomizers or going back to Final Fantasy VI randomizer. Might try a Final Fantasy VI randomizer in the morning, depending on when I wake up or something. Anyways, Final Fantasy VI randomizer in the morning and Chrono Trigger in the evening / afternoon / whatever time it is for you. All right, guys, sorry. I've rambled on. Anyways, take care. See you later. Hasta lasagna. Don't get any on ya. All that good jargon stuff of goodbye. I'll see you for the next one, okay? All right.